Welcome back to Donomal Reacts, and I'm going to be starting a new TV series today, with Pluribus kind of finishing up, I believe, on Wednesday. This will be the new TV series that I'll kind of fill into that spot. Again, if you guys have any other recommendations, I'm happy to add another one to the mix, but this is going to be my next one. It'll be Fallout Season 2. I've unfortunately already seen the first season, so I won't be reacting to that, but I will be starting with the first episode today, and then I will try and kind of keep up every time they're released to react to it either that day or the following day. But I do remember most of everything that happened in the first season. Obviously, there's probably some small pieces that I forget. Obviously, Lucy, I believe, is on the road because she found out her dad was pretty much. Again, I need to remember what he was. I know he pretty much was running that vault in a bad way. Like he was probably doing the experiments on his end, and she found out that he's not, the good old lucky dad. So I think she's going because he ended up escaping. So she's probably looking for him. Her Lucy and the ghoul have an interesting relationship because it started off, I think, where the ghoul's got a sad backstory, so he might be seeing Lucy as kind of a daughter, or something like that. So he feels bad for her, even though she's an adult now. But obviously, he's searching for his daughter, which I don't know if she's even going to be alive. Which I don't know if that was really a main mission in the first season. Obviously, I think he was looking for her, but like I don't know how old she would be because I feel like the time jumped like 200 years and she was a kid when it happened. So unless she got ghouled too, I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, so I'm assuming Lucy and the ghoul are going to kind of be headed towards probably Lucy finding her father and then all of that. We've also got Maximus, who Lucy and Maximus kind of had a relationship type thing, or they were kind of flirting type relationship. I don't really remember how Maximus ended off. I think he ended up being in power or in charge of the group. I know it ended up being a big kind of fight scene between all the robots and stuff, or robots, but the group. I don't remember their exact name, but they were shooting and trying to pretty much destroy which it ended up not being, I guess, bad people. The lady who had eventually in the first episode broke into their vault, I guess she wasn't bad. It ended up being her dad that was bad, not her. So they end up, taking apart her entire, fortress, and she dies, I think. There's a lot of little things I don't remember. So this hopefully his first episode kind of just, gives me a little bit of a refresher, I guess you could say. But without further ado, I will jump into the first episode. I'm in heaven. This must be pre-explosion. There's a blimp in the air. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are they beating, like, the robots? Does this guy work for him, I guess?
Every dollar spent is a vote cast.
And if the will of the American people was to endow that man with a significant portion of his wealth, well, your perspective. But it's hard to imagine being so
poor
as to be caught off guard by the inevitable.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
Hit me in the mouth.
Why is this guy begging for it? Because you don't gotta ask these guys twice.
That
is money?
$31 million. Me to put this on the back of your neck.
What is that? Does it somehow control him?
To insert this into the back of your neck.
Insert it? Heck no.
See if you even notice.
I don't know if I'm inserting something in my neck for that. Oh, he's just gonna do it for him. Now? Yeah. Does this just make him do what they want, or does he have super strength too? Oh my god. Fight back, maybe? Alright, so this poor fellow, I mean, the money was never on the table, I don't think, unless he should have said yes first and then he would have got the money, but I think this is pretty much a we have control over your mind type of thing. There's no, free will anymore. Oh my god, no way that. Does he have perfect aim too with his chip? What is it, not working and he's still coming forward? Or is he gonna blow him up? Oh my god, why? Is that on purpose? Better pick up your chip. We can't lose the data we got. I'm assuming that's what he wanted to then, yeah, track the data.
The world may end, but progress marches on.
Yeah. We got a freaky scientist that only cares about progress. That's so typical for the Fallout world. I don't know if I'd seen that yet in the first season, like that tech at least, where you put it on someone's neck and control them, but I wonder if we're showing that that's going to be used in the second season. Like, are we going to see someone have this and then throw it on their neck and control them? Because it's kind of a freaky device. And is there any surviving that? Like, can you take it off, or is surviving it getting your head taken off? They still have inhalers back then?
Asshole has been tormenting us constantly.
What is it, the ghoul maybe?
So now we settle the score.
If it's the ghoul, I don't think they're gonna kill him. Oh yeah. How do you feel about that? He's like, I think I'm gonna take care of business.
It's been nice chatting with y'all, but if it's okay with you,
Let's get on with
I'm
it.
about ready to get on with it.
Yeah.
Ready to get on
Oh,
with it.
he's probably, yeah, telling someone to do something. Yeah, Lucy. That was his code word. Yeah. Shoot, Lucy? What's she looking around at? She's like, I'm just waiting. Shoot the rope now. Maybe she wants to, like, teach him a lesson and be like... And obviously, he's been pretty mean to her, I think, in the last season, so I can see that, maybe.
Traveling companion there? We are...
Of course she's gonna talk this through.
Not a good guy. And on this journey, we found ourselves in need of food and supplies. Turn out on him. The idea was I would shoot... It's a lot of violence.
Yeah.
So, plan C?
They're gonna say no, and she's gonna boss out.
You just let us go.
Yeah, that's easy.
And just to ask the question, would it help if I said please?
Would it? I don't think he goes by please.
Whoever kills the girl gets to eat the dog.
Oh god, that's... Alright, time to shoot off. Oh god.
To the town of
Yeah, he's just, you know, running through here.
around him.
I mean, he's like 200 years old, so he survived a while doing this. Oh god. He's... Jeez. He's always shooting those big cannon guns. Leave it to him to make a mess. I wonder if this was a plan to have him tied up, or if he somehow got captured, because obviously he's not untouchable, but he's pretty tough. Like, he survived for 200 years and he's not dead, so this must have been some sort of plan, and they just realized, screw it, let's just kill them all. She's like still disgusted with him, I guess, but obviously they have to kind of work together.
Folks in the kneecaps and the ass.
But put them out of their misery.
Honest, you ain't.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
apologize for not murdering people.
They're just dying slow, honey. Yeah.
That fucking rope.
He's like, I don't like choking out for 2 minutes straight. I get you like to talk things through, but
Well, I did, didn't I?
yeah, Lucy, you stand your ground. But still, you're dealing with a guy that I wouldn't wait that long to shoot a rope for. She probably would have gotten killed by him by now if it would have happened, so I think she's safe around him. I don't know. I guess they're still headed to find her dad. Did they get any of their supplies?
Bombs got shot down.
Oh, like they didn't hit the ground?
If they could do that for Las Vegas, why couldn't they just do that for America?
Well, it is in America, but they couldn't do it for all of America. Oh, someone specifically?
Robert House.
Oh, gosh.
They went, they're safe there.
Maybe?
Nowhere near Robert House is safe.
I obviously haven't kept up with the first season, so maybe Robert House isn't new knowledge, but, like, so don't hate me if I'm bringing something up that I should have already known, but that's pretty crazy to think that one person was kind of able to essentially control the entire apocalypse. And again, I didn't play the video game, so I don't know any of that stuff, so I really am seeing this for the first time and also forgetting some things because I don't remember everything. But, so I guess this Robert House lived in Vegas and chose to bomb the rest of America and then left Vegas by itself so he can have that city to his own, and or deflected the bombs away so that he would be fine. And is Robert House still alive?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
Probably because he's worked for Robert House or is a part of that group. So I wonder if they have like generators still enough to run for the entire Vegas to keep going. We get a flashback.
It's a lot of earning potential with
Robert.
the world.
I need to see if I remember his face from the first season. I do remember obviously some of the meetings he was in.
By dropping the bomb ourselves.
I guess. And he was there to hear that? That's crazy.
Honey?
He's like, honey, things are gonna get serious. We gotta get out of here. I guess he didn't know when they were gonna drop it because he was at that party when it dropped initially. Go. We're hitting the road. I think it has been like 200 years, so I don't know how she could still be alive. Obviously, he's still alive, but I'm pretty sure his wife worked for the bad people in essence, and I think he ended up, divorcing her? I can't really remember. I think he ended up kind of hating her because she was working and okay with the stuff that he saw as obviously setting up for the end of the world and bombing it, I think. Obviously, I don't remember fully, so don't quote me on that. Oh, God. Does that mean... Is that like a Vault-Tec car that can protect against a bomb, too? But I feel like with their log, they would say it's a test and it's not. Are they just trying to see for when they do drop the Yeah, what is that? They're sending in those big military guys? Would it be a test if they're doing that then? And then there he is with his thumb up. Yeah. He probably hates the fact he's, I mean, we've seen that, but hates the fact he's the face of, you know, this. What vault is this gonna be now? With Lucy's brother in it, or?
Blowing through our water reserves at a troubling rate.
To reallocate power to the
Oh, yeah.
temporary water filters, we built out a spare part.
Yeah, she was the one that ran the other one, I think, unless she just looks familiar.
Have you seen Norm?
For a leadership exchange program to Vault 31.
So he's sent to death, probably. No.
The water chip,
Yeah, a chip to let them drink water.
which is broken.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, or survival, I forgot.
If I can help. I'm no engineer, but
You know,
PhD in event planning can.
event planning. You can even get a PhD in event planning.
Maybe.
What kind of club?
We've been through a lot lately.
What kind of feelings am I feeling?
Shame,
Yeah.
uselessness.
I don't feel useless.
She's like, well, you are.
I like shame.
You-
Shame I can work with.
He's like, I can feel that.
Their budget, of course.
He's like,
Send a supplies request. I'll sign it.
she's like, get out of my face and do something useful. I'll give you your snacks.
Turn to the elevator.
Wait, is she?
32.
She running things now? Maybe I just forgot. The one who got her eye poked out.
Everything is the other way here of what you used to do.
It's just the other way here. It's kind of weird to think about. Like, what else is opposite that they do that's just the other way? Like, they clean the dishes from front to bottom. They're doing bottom to front now. I mean, I get it's probably something more complex, but... And then I probably am just forgetting what's... I can't remember if the girl with the eye patch... I remember her from Lucy's vault. I can't remember if she ended up being bad the whole time. I know that she was acting weird. I can't really remember. I'll have to see. Like, obviously, she's in power, I think, now. But I'll have to look at a lot of these questions again when I, you know, finish this episode.
As your overseer, I have to ask.
Yeah, the overseer.
Something I can do for you.
She's like,
Signage.
so,
No, that could be controversial.
can't have controversy down here.
A feasibility study on the topic of signage.
Yeah, let's talk about signage before we implement it. It's like, great.
Of a wife you got, Chet.
We're not actually married.
And a beautiful baby.
Not mine.
He's like, this sucks. So,
That?
Just seeing if you've gotten around to giving me a job assignment yet. Everyone else has one.
and I'm just holding your baby.
I've been busy, and I need someone to take care of the baby.
Is not my baby.
That's what a babysitter's for.
Not giving him a name because the neighbors have started to call him Chet Jr.
He's like, and if it's not my kid,
Well, see,
if it's
Chet
not mine.
was my father's name. It's a sort of a personal area for me. having-
She doesn't give, like, she's just like, name him Chet Jr. Who cares? I don't care. Name him that. He's like, well, again, this isn't my baby, and that was my father's name, so I'd like to not name a kid that sacred name. I'd like to name my own child. Just go with Chet Jr. It's funny. This poor guy, he's just like, I think in the first season this was similar. Like, he was just like taking punches, like nothing went his way. He was just meant to be pretty much a comedy piece and just be a battering ram, pretty much. She's like,
Are we having an argument?
is she that crazy? I forget.
Chet Jr. it is.
I'm naming him after my dad and me. Yeah, she's a little crazy. I mean, I knew she was kind of not normal, but I forget how wild she is.
Computers.
That was Norm's department.
Just send the other vault a message.
Send it away.
God damn cheese and rice.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I forgot about this little brain.
I'm coming for you.
Here.
You've chosen for yourself, son of Hank.
Son of Hank.
Get in your dad's cryopod. You're already my prisoner.
People are gonna notice I'm missing.
I feel like he looks a lot older this season, but I can't remember.
We'll handle it. No one is coming for you, buddy. You'll be more reasonable once
Yeah.
you're a little hungrier.
Yeah, once you're actually
Good
starving.
luck finding something to eat.
I forgot. Does anyone know he's stuck in here? I think they sent him down here for something. I can't remember. Again, I've got a lot of questions, so I apologize if it sounds like I have no idea what's going on, but I know the basis. I just can't remember why no one knows that he's stuck in this vault. Like, I guess I know the door kind of locked behind him, but there's really no way he can get out.
The combined efforts of hundreds of the brightest pre-war minds functioning civilization.
Yeah, they're just gonna bring them back up, so they're ready to move.
Wandered. Face it, son of Hank.
You're screwed.
You're in over your head. No one is coming to save you.
Yeah, because I guess no one even comes here to begin with. This isn't like... It's meant to be, I guess, kept a secret always. He might want to, I mean, I guess you need the brain to talk to for help, but I just kill the brain.
Which means you think your family's still alive after 200 years and somehow
That's what I've been asking. I don't think they are. I mean, he's alive, but that would make her a ghoul. What, maybe put her in a cryotube? I mean, that is a possibility. That they cryoed his kids and his family, maybe?
We can just ask her.
Yeah, we don't have to kill everybody.
One bowl of
Flea soup. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's probably got some protein. Oh my god, the fleas are in her hair. Oh god, at least they're fresh. And they're like jumping around in there. It's like jumping fish. How hungry do you have to be to do that?
A man passing by in a sort of oversized
Metal suit.
outfit made of metal.
Took my son.
He's dead.
No, we don't know that.
He killed him. He's like, he wouldn't have kept him alive. He's dead. Yeah.
My kind of luck. He went that way.
Thank you.
Well, at least that helps. She's like, I don't care. My son's dead. Yeah, it's whatever.
You put a bullet in his ass.
Yeah, you're just gonna
Me to put one in his head.
take away his toes. I'm not
Gonna
killing
bring him
him.
to justice. Raised to believe that's what everyone deserves.
You're raised
People know that
by
I
him.
duck-
I get, like, this is gonna probably, I mean, even in the first season, her personality and hoping the good of people, somehow she's still alive, but I think she's gonna have to kind of change this. Probably at the end of the season, I think she might have to decide, I do have to kill my father, because she's saying I was raised differently. I'm like, your father, who's the one who's like this, raised you that way. I mean, I don't think he was doing it to be, you know, my daughter's gonna find out who I am, and that way she won't kill me because I raised her to not do that. But I mean, he doesn't seem like the type of guy that you can, you know, put in a jail cell and hold. He'll find a way out, or he'll do something.
The way you was raised wasn't real.
Yeah,
I know
especially not in the world we're living in here.
Just trying to lead by example.
No one's gonna follow that example here, though. Like, if the whole world is pretty much crazy, trying to be nice isn't gonna do anything. And maybe this is a flashback. Like, was he there before?
They talked about the ending of the world.
It's something interesting.
She's like, this is normal. There's.
What are we gonna do about it?
Oh, I forgot about her. Yeah.
I'm not a spy. I'm not a red. I'm a fucking
Yeah,
Hollywood actor who likes
he's not made for this.
cars.
He got thrown into this in like the worst way possible. Like, that's what sucks about being an actor, which I can't relate at all. But and this would never really happen, probably. But he's trying to be an actor, just do his normal stuff, and then he gets thrown into something where he's sitting in on the talks and all the negotiations and everything about nuking the entire world, and how the company that he does ads for and is the cowboy for is the one behind it. So that would be the worst job to take, where you can't do anything about it and you don't know, like, have any idea what to do, but you're stuck, like, knowing all of that information. Like, the burden of information would be tough.
Meet people that I could never.
Meet people like who?
Did she die? I can't remember in the last season. When
Are you familiar with Robert House?
I was like, yeah.
I'm familiar with Robert House.
Saying a privately owned missile system in Las Vegas. Enough firepower to follow through on your wife's proposal.
Your wife's proposal. Yeah, why is his wife like this?
That presses the button.
Oh, God.
I'm the wealthiest man in America.
Yeah, I'd do it. I mean, he might kill you, but spy on your wife.
Want me
Your
to-
wife is going to Vegas next.
Yeah, exactly. Go with your wife.
We'll have everything he needs to press that button.
Oh my
Unless you
gosh.
stop him.
I forget too. Does the wife, like, is the wife's reasoning for doing all this just because she knows she'll be safe, and probably her daughter too, I guess? Like, what makes someone, like, she wasn't getting necessarily power from this. I guess the power would be that you're alive in the new world and you are one of the elites, I guess, but you're pretty much planning for the demise of everybody else. It'd be pretty tough to, like, the person you have to be inside has got to be already kind of wishy-washy to be able to be like, okay, let's do this. Let's wipe out the world.
At least you'll know your hands are clean.
Like, at least he tried. I mean, I don't know if there even is a way for him to stop this. Like, the government obviously should know what this Robert House is doing.
He stated that the question might not be whether the world
But when it will end.
but merely who will push the button.
And he's like,
More on
it's
that
gonna be
story
me.
after our
It's like, hey, welcome home, honey. So is he gonna try and, obviously, well, he's gonna try and stop it, but it doesn't stop it.
Looks like Daddy took a detour.
Yeah, he buried a hole through this thing.
felt like this before.
What, one that's not living or destroyed, I guess?
Uh-huh.
I wonder how many he has been in. Like, were there any that were nice? You must like them. It's like, I'm gonna tear him
I must
down.
have concrete shoeboxes into my wife
Oh God.
and my daughter.
Because yeah, it makes him realize that the apocalypse really happened, and they could be in one. I mean, I feel like his wife and daughter probably will still be alive, just based off the fact that the lady who he was eating breakfast with, talking about obviously stopping this, she was the one, I think, that kind of, you know, killed people in the first episode and was the, you thought they were bad, but they were actually good. And she was kind of having, you know, trying to stop what was going on with the vaults. And she, I can't remember what they were trying to upload. They were trying to do something there. Yeah, I'll have to read. All I know is I'm pretty sure she died, I think. I don't remember if she made it or not, but that means that his daughter and wife should be able to still be alive theoretically. Like, I think they probably got cryoed or something.
I know about the experiments. Been to Vault 4.
She's seen some of the bad stuff.
Four is the best case scenario.
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
From the one I came from.
Yeah, best case might not be really best case, but
You think so?
what is it?
Panels they destroyed down in Vault 4.
What is hers not as bad or worse than she thought?
Open it.
Oh, jeez. He's being aggressive again. Like, she probably would just do it. Just ask her.
Think my dad is down there?
Probably not, honestly.
And going out too.
Going in and going out. And what's that? Oh, is that like his water?
What I'm curious about.
What is that? He probably was getting something.
A little curious too.
Would they know what he took? I guess if it was just 1 out of 40 things, they could see what's missing, but how would you know what he got? And what if he like set a trap for the people that were trying to follow him down there?
It's not my fault. I was born in a vault. And it's not your fault.
Coping. Oh, this guy.
Or are related.
That's such a... Yeah, it's not your fault, but that's pretty... Oh god, I forgot that they kind of have to reproduce with themselves, because
out loud, doesn't it?
feels good to talk about our
It's
incest.
just the first step. People look down their noses at you based on your family tree. You can have an ingrown toenail, and it's just an ingrown toenail.
But ours means that it was because our parents were brother and sister.
We have to wonder if somehow broken.
Is he gonna make it worse for them? Like, they're like, we didn't think that bad about ourselves.
We're gonna change the rules, right?
No inbreeding in the vault. We're gonna change that, right?
Can you even do that though?
That's not what this is about.
So he's like, no, we're gonna keep doing it.
Products of inbreeding need to feel bad.
Yeah, the rules are good. It's such a funny conversation. Like, he's pretty much saying it's horrible that what happened to us happened, but don't make anyone else make you feel bad about it. But I like the rules. It's not bad how it is. Like, you know, we're gonna keep going. It's like, all right, buddy, what is going on here? And I guess it could, they might have to inbreed if there's only so many there. Like, everyone is somehow related. I don't remember how the vault started, if there was only 40 people or 60 or what it was, but I mean, in theory, they should have been able to, I think, keep it fine, unless they did it on purpose. The rules made it so that they had to inbreed. Like, that might have been one of the tests of the vault to see what inbreeding did.
I have a mild allergy to dust.
Is that from my parents being...
Sometimes I wonder if it was my father's fault.
Yeah, my mother.
I wonder if there's a biological connection.
Yep, there is. It's from that.
Genetics, so...
Oh, well.
It certainly could.
It could be, though.
I knew it!
Yeah, give her what she wants to hear.
It won't be long now. Be so hungry and so thirsty.
You could eat the brain.
Today's cozy cryo pod just waiting for you to hop into.
Why does he want him to go into that? Because he can fully control him then? Is it a bug?
Like a good idea,
Oh, is he gonna try and catch it? Yeah. That's food, dude. Catch it. Yeah, no.
It kills you, quick and painless.
Body
will rapidly decompose, turning into a dust that will
That's... I would not want that to happen to me.
cornfields back home.
See, it's beautiful. Yeah, it is tough being alive. Why don't you just disappear into a dust cloud?
Two rational choices. Get in your dad's pod.
Or die.
Two rational choices.
But I can make a third non-rational one and kill you.
Plenty of irrational ones.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There's...
Planning in order for everything to go just right.
She just...
A lot of work, if you ask me.
So, that would suck if I killed you.
I think plans are slightly overrated.
Yeah, I mean, if I was him, I don't know what he's gonna do here, but if you were either gonna have to die or be in cryosleep and probably never wake up again, then why not just sabotage whatever he's been doing? Like, obviously this little brain is not a good guy. Like, worst case, you sabotage it and you die anyways. At least he did something.
What are you doing?
Thawing everyone.
Thawing everyone? He could thaw them on. So is that gonna wake them all up, or is that, or kill them? That'll be funny.
Plans are hard. Chaos though.
The chaos is easy and fun. So are they all gonna be running around up there, I guess? Like tons of people? And are we gonna have to wait till, I can't tell if the end of this season's gonna be the showdown with her and her dad, or if that's gonna be like a mid-season thing that we get over with, and then there's another big plot at the end.
Allow communists in one of their vaults.
Because that was the point, probably.
I'd be so sure they did.
Oh. They broke in and killed people? I was gonna say, I wouldn't doubt it if they made a communist vault. Showing the bomb going off? What's going on here? This place looks a little freaky. Like a test zone. Got a body on a chair.
These are Americans.
What's it like?
The vault turned them into communists.
The vault turned them into communists? Oh, they were like stuck watching propaganda. That's what I never understood fully. If these were just tests just for the sake of it that all these vaults did, or if they were really planning on collecting this evidence to use for something. Like, I get the one vault, they're like, eventually when it's clear to go up there, all these bodies will be, you know, defrosted slowly and, you know, take over the world. They're sergeants and, you know, businessmen and all that. It's just crazy to think that, you know, they're doing all these, and I've heard of it before, the vaults can be crazy. Like this one's probably nothing compared to what they've done. But is there any data recording of this, and where does it go if so? Like, is it, like, I don't see what the benefit of knowing that you can turn an American into pretty much a Nazi, pretty much, I'm assuming. Just to see you can. Don't look at the screen, Lucy. It might get you.
My dad removed the drive.
What was on the drive? The data, I guess? Like, is he the one collecting the data then? Was someone in there? It seems like he's looking for either someone or something. What is that? Is it like a person twitching? Or someone still in a chair, I guess?
Well, hello there, Sugar Bob. Fix everything.
Is this the guy from the first scene that was getting everyone to do stuff? I feel like he's about to die. Is she got to kill him? Did he just blow his own head off? Was it maybe from the thing in the back of his neck? He had one on him, maybe? Of course, Lucy gets, what, face splatted with all the blood? Oh, it is probably one of those, yeah, metal things. So is he gonna use that now for someone else?
One of these before.
No.
You won't take his advice.
Wouldn't go home?
You won't stop hurting people.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Why would her dad put that on his neck? Like, to control him and maybe kill everyone in this vault? That's a pretty horrible weapon right there, though. This is gonna be her dad, maybe, finally? Or Maximus? Yep, we're getting a robot. It's a pretty big city you got. Oh, yep, there he is. God, he has something else. Like, what is his full motive? Like, so has this city been fully, like, running? This rich guy, I guess, is Vault-Tec? Yeah. Like, it's as if nothing happened here. I want to see who else is maybe in this vault. Like, is it even a vault, or is it just like a huge compound building? 62,000 messages?
Well, let's get to it.
Oh my god. What is he gonna do replying to him? Like, messages since the apocalypse, or sent to him to do something? God, he has something else. He's like, time to get started. I think they got a big wardrobe. Global comms. Who's he gonna talk to? The first message?
Reporting for duty, sir.
Like,
Nobody in Vault-Tec knows I'm here.
good or bad? Like,
And nobody in Vault-Tec knows much of anything. Wanted to let you know I'm still alive. You are too. I mean, I don't doubt that you are.
yeah.
Spent so much time
Preparing for this.
how to survive all possible contingencies.
Yeah.
Pick up where you all left off.
Where do they leave off? Just collecting all this data?
But if I just roll up my sleeves, I can bring
Oh my god. So he's pretty much still working for this, you know, big rich guy. He doesn't care. What is these, like, he doesn't care he has a daughter, obviously. Like, maybe he kind of does, just to not kill his own daughter, but what father would leave his own vault? I guess this was the plan all along, because I think he was older This guy I think was like from 200 years ago, and he had also slept like in the chambers and then woke up and was doing all this as a plan. But it's just weird to see like he's coming back here, I guess, to then finish these little creations. Like, what are these neck implants made to do? Are they maybe supposed to put them on everyone else on Earth so they can control everyone in the new world and not have to worry about anyone? And then if they want to kill them, they just blow their heads up, I guess.
We can finally talk about my promotion.
Yeah, he's like, I need to get promoted here. There's not that many people left in the world.
I'm going to complete the work you started. Clover, you will be begging me to help you.
What is it? Help him with what though? All right, that was a great episode. Again, I sorry to if people are upset or don't, there was a lot of parts throughout that I couldn't fully remember from the first season exactly what happened. It'll all come to me, and I'm going to look back at some of the things. I'll watch kind of a better recap to see some things I don't fully remember, just so I'm not confused in the future at all. But it was a very good episode. Obviously, we've got Lucy and the ghoul trying to find her dad, and to me, it's still crazy to think like. Obviously, in the start of the first season, we had no idea who he was, and then he's just a family man, and then now he's it's just crazy the switch up for him. Like, to me, it doesn't seem like he cares at all about his other life. It was all just a facade. And then now he's pretty much working to make sure that he's at the top of the food chain. He gets promoted and he finishes all these trinkets that were being made. And that's my other question. What's the point of finishing these creations? Is it just like a mad scientist wanting to finish his work, but there's no real point for it? Like, the world doesn't need it. We're not using it for anything. It's just the fact that this rich guy started it and he never finished it. So let's finish it for him. Like, or are they going to use these neck implants, like I said in the episode, to put on everyone's necks? I mean, that might have been the original plan to kind of control everybody. That way they can obviously do whatever they want. So they've got a whole lot of tech they're testing. I'm assuming, I mean, I know the vaults are kind of all, I'm assuming, to kind of test like things like this on people. And then he learns, I don't know, more information about everything, about pain receptors, what people like, don't like, inbreeding, like the one vault. So it's just, I guess, to like if and there were scientists that have done this hundreds of years ago and 50 or whatever. They run tests that are kind of nowadays we see were not socially acceptable, and even thinking then they should have known that. But now he's pretty much just trying to test everything he can because there's no one that's going to stop him. He's like, let's come up with the weirdest thing possible and see how humans treat it. So it is cool to see. Obviously, he's starting up again. It's weird that the whole place is empty. Like, were all the people that were there, like the ones with their heads blown off, were they still working to try and help out and then just died doing more research, and now there's just nobody left at the main headquarters, or at least the Vegas headquarters, to do anything? And then where is this rich guy now? Had he built another, I'm assuming, vault or hideaway to go to so he's not stuck in Vegas? There's a lot of questions that I'm sure, I'll find out shortly throughout the season, but it was definitely another good one. Sets up pretty good for the whole season. And that's my other question. Is she going to end up finding him pretty quickly on throughout the season, and then we'll have another kind of end of the season ending? I'm not sure if they're going to kind of wait towards the end and then have her see him again, and it's like a father-daughter reunion season 2 ending, because that's kind of how the end of season 1 was. So I have a feeling within the next like 2 episodes probably she'll either get close or find her dad, and then I don't know what happens there. That'll be an interesting duel when that happens, because Lucy's going to try and talk him off the ledge, and I don't think that he's going to care about any of that. So the ghoul might just end up killing him, which might make Lucy mad, but luckily he's the type of guy that just takes care of business. And then obviously Lucy's brother, I forget his name, he's stuck in that room, and I had some questions during the episode about it. I'll have to rewatch to see exactly how he got in there. I think he was just trying to, like, if I remember correctly, he was trying to learn information or kind of find out what was going on in the other vault, and I think that brain tricked him almost, or something, where they let him in there to trap him in. So obviously he's stuck in there. I don't think there's any way he can get out. It's like made so that only people, which is weird because those people obviously in the cryo tubes wake up. So how did they get out? That's my other question, because now he's waking up all of them. So I don't know what's going to happen there. Like, is there going to be 10,000 people that are all standing in there now that can't get out, or does it open? So yeah, lots of questions, but another, good episode to start off the season. I'll have to kind of rewatch some of the old episodes just to kind of refresh me, but I should pick up on things shortly. So, don't hate me if, I'm slow to start, but I'll give it to the second episode. I should be pretty good. So But without further ado, that's the end of this episode. If you like this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will be posting the full video on Patreon, so it'll be the full uncut video with pretty much my entire reaction. I probably won't be able to put a ton of this on YouTube just because a lot of the scenes have music and kind of other things going on in the background that I might have to kind of cut out some stuff. So if you want to watch the full thing, go to Patreon and you can see the full thing there. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the second episode.